This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quick throw caught on the left side. Running through the tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Down the middle. It's Simon. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Davis. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the defense wraps him up. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Nevada's offense gets their first crack now. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even been better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First and 10 play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They'll try the option play here. The back's got to run the pitch. Breaking tackles. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's a quick grab. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, Kirkus, Nevada in front right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? High completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Makes a quick catch. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And now the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to scramble. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Delayed handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. It's an option look. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Number 18, on to punt it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long to the 45. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
This one will be fair caught. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pass rush closing in. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. See what the call is on first and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him again. He couldn't escape. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And he drops back in the gun. He's going to pull it down and run.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Now it's second down here. And there's the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. There's a 1st and 10 play.
He just dove for the ball. Somehow he comes up with it. What an incredible play.
Defense is coming after him. That pass is incomplete. Unclear where the intended receiver was that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of their quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. Pass complete on a crosser. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. First down here for this offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick catch over the middle. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nevada.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got room to run. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks off the defender. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as a
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They're going to run it. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And then first down, right back to the running game. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. And it's intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down. We're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Offense cross out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the completion made.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This is the 6th play in the drive. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. Great connection there for 6 points.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Notre Dame, 6.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
But we've got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
As they bring him down, they tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They try to run it with the option. He shreds the tackle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Makes the grab. It's Davis. They bring him down after a short gain there. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Escapes the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
Spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
No gain on the play.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.